November. We'll be taking you on into 10:30 with Don Sillence, my excellent partner in crime. Thanks for coming along.
Thank you, Michael.
Well, we've got an action-packed show for you this evening. We'll be starting off on...
I was going to say, first up, isn't there something you wanted to say to... the studio audience?
I wanted to say, bravo.
Bravo for tuning in and bravo for sticking it out.
Yes.
Sorry, go on.
We'll be saying that throughout the night. I'd just like to say that we're going to have an excellent show tonight, and hopefully there'll be bravos all round.
Yeah, hopefully. Did you have a good week, Michael?
Oh, yes. I actually was in a cruising mode this week.
Oh?
Just put it into fifth and entered cruising mode along the highway that is life. I cruised this week.
You're kind of waxing lyrical, aren't you? You're kind of very verbose this week.
Yes, occasionally. Occasionally I dipped into that. But most of the time I was just...
Tapped into that.
Just cruising.
Uh-huh.
You know, taking it easy.
So you didn't really do anything, huh?
Yeah, I probably did the same stuff I normally do, but just took in the cruise mode. You know, taking things on
slower.
It's slower.
Sure.
Taking things in a little bit better. Really just enjoying the scenery.
And did you? You have a good week? Did you enjoy the scenery?
I had a fabulous night. Wednesday, Monday, and I had a good day on Thursday.
Any reason, or just it was just the luck of the draw as far as your days were concerned?
I think the main reason I had the most fun on those days that I got drunk on those days.
I see. Practicing alcoholic, are we?
Yes.
Or is it just a social thing?
Yes, bravo on your wit.
I'm sorry. You're the one that brought your problems here.
I didn't mean to be snide then, I just wanted to say bravo. Had to
Fair,
find
it just came out.
Snide remark.
What are we doing this week on the Wisdom Chambers Youth?
This week hopefully we'll be entering into Under the Microscope with myself, Michael Castleman.
And me and...
Don Sillence.
And Michael.
Of course Michael.
From the sports show.
Wiesma, which should be very entertaining.
Undoubtedly.
We'll be discussing Ladies of the Night.
Yes, the legalisation of Ladies of the Night.
Yes.
Specifically speaking. What else have we got this week?
This week following that, we'll be entering into yourself.
My God, my soul, my deep dark soul. We're doing my review.
And what do you have for us today, Don?
This week I reviewed. What did I do? I reviewed bunch of videos, bunch of records, some books, and some TV, and that was about it, really.
Oh, that's a splendid bunch of things that I think our viewers will enjoy. And then we're bubbling on there onto Underground, where a new presenter, a fresh face. Someone
new, perhaps more suitable for the job.
Probably recognise them from their camera work, but they won't be behind the camera today, they'll be in front. And they'll be taking us into the underground.
Bit of a celebrity.
Yes.
Yes.
Should get bravos all round.
Yes. Sports show and the movie review, show. Undoubtedly.
Yes, with Mike.
Clocking in their time.
Yes, absolutely. And we'll also be going into a bit of a shopping talk.
Ah, I see. Some kind of an interview thing, perhaps? Or
splendid idea. Bravo.
Thank you. Not a problem. So is that the show for this week?
Hurrah for that idea.
Hurrah.
That's the show for this week, yes. And your week, Don? Did you enjoy yourself?
Not particularly. It was pretty much the same as always.
I must share a lovely experience that I had
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Just before the show started,
Oh,
Don was
yes.
dropped off, and I had the pleasure of meeting Don's mother, who is a lovely woman. Just wanted to share that, and
She is
didn't-
actually. She's a
Oh,
lovely
absolutely.
woman.
Absolutely. She's very nice. I did ask her if she had any stories about Don, but she was reluctant to tell,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Well, it's one of those things, you know.
Very protective of her boy, I believe.
Not really. I just she knows me that well.
I see. I see.
And how about you? Have you got any stories you want to share about yourself?
I'd love to tell the story about when I was 8. I went to the races, and my father said I could bet $2 on a horse, and he presented me with the book, and I had to select whichever horse I wanted, and I of course selected chives, because when I was young I quite enjoyed chives in my food, and it was running at 100 to 1 odds, and I thought, that sounds fantastic, quite splendid, $1 each way, and in fact it came in third, and I won $25. I
Wow.
had quite a splendid day.
That's
Splendid.
a good story.
When I was 8, $25 was a huge amount of money. You must
Hoorah.
accept. Yes.
Hoorah for that. And hurrah for the show. And I think it's about time we get on with the show.
It is. It's time that we entered into Under the Microscope. Thank you for tuning in.
Welcome to the round window. Yeah.
People fighting to save their homes. They're trying to bring the material world into their hearts. Blame Mr. Muddied up by love and not as flowers. You blame the world for your mistake. You breathe your fire in everyone's face. You blame the world for your
welcome. Thank you very much. Today we're going to be discussing another Microscope brothels, whether they should be legalised. I've got with me Michael and Don. Now, what's come to light in the last week is that the brothels have been legalised through both the two senates. It's been pushed through, and now they are legal in New South Wales. We're going to throw it open to the panel here now. Michael, your opinion on whether it should have been legalised?
I actually do think it should have been legalised.
Why?
Because reason why is because it's the oldest profession in the world, and if you don't legalise it, right, I mean, it's just going to go underground. I mean, it's going to keep happening no matter what.
People still use it.
People are still going to use it and all that
For
sort
the
of
sake
things.
of argument, I'm going to say, why encourage it? I mean, why encourage this immoral and lewd behaviour?
You reckon?
Well, exactly. I mean, is there a point? No, I don't think so. Good Christian, God-fearing people have no truck with this sort of lewdness, bawdry.
It's just going to happen anyway.
Well, you don't know that.
But
Why encourage it? Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll stop.
Well, clearly it's happening already. It's been happening when it wasn't legalised.
No,
And
I don't
it's
know
just
about
ridiculous to have it, like, no.
The few perverted people out there that take advantage of these helpless, destitute women.
well, there's 3,000 prostitutes in New South Wales, and then if you start adding up all the states...
And Michael knows them all individually.
No, I don't.
Can
No, I
name
don't.
them for us now.
Well, you've got to look into. That's just New South Wales. So if you start adding all the states up, you'd be looking at, I don't know, 10, 15,000. So that's quite a big number. You've also got to look at, like, if they don't, like, one of the reasons why they would have legalised this because, like, pimps, like, just say girls or women working on the street, right?
Mhm.
We're talking about brothels here, but I'm going to go in. Like, just say if they don't legalise it, what about if a pimp or whatever rips women off, people get bashed?
That's what I don't get. Like,
And,
you've had 3 women on the street for a couple of weeks, like for years now, and now it's gone legal. So won't you be losing your girls?
I don't know. I think the real problem, Michael, I don't know. You know, is the entire necessity of the brothel industry, of the prostitution industry.
It's needed.
Is it?
Well, you'd know the people. The type of people that come to you for someone. What, like, are they normal business people, or are they like?
Oh, there's all, you see, you should judge a book by its cover. There's all sorts of people. There's high class people, because there's one in the city, actually, the Gentlemen's Club, and that's really high class. They charge about $300 an hour.
An hour.
So, yeah, but that's like they got a pool table and swimming
How much do you
areas.
charge for your girl?
Discretion is the better part of valour, so, you know, that's like, you know, you be discreet in what you do. You don't go around telling 100 people. Well, I don't actually go, you know, this is
Whatever. I
TV
think you're
here.
digging yourself deep
Yeah.
as it is. I don't know. I mean, do you think I mean, is it a useful industry for you?
For me,
For you as a private public citizen kind of guy?
well, you asked me, would I use a prostitute?
No, not exactly. I'm kind of saying, do you see it as a useful industry?
Well, I've met a lot of businessmen that are like 40 and 50 whose soul has been sucked out by years in business and just being assholes, and their only one passion in life is looking at women. And I just feel so sorry for them that I feel that they should be given, you know, one pleasure, which is hookers, because they surely wouldn't get a decent woman.
You don't think it's degrading
For
women or men or both?
that makes so much. Like, how much you give your women? 60%. Is that right?
Who said I?
About 60, yeah, I know. Got to keep it a bit under the coat, okay. I do know one guy.
If
who,
I do it, I'll do it in style, man.
You got the good women.
I'll do it. I'll go to Hilton and.
You got the classy women. Right, so he runs an operation with the classy women, and he's charging like.
What kind of operation do you run?
I wish I could. I want to. I've always wanted to be a pimp, and at
There
times
you
I've
go.
thought of being a pimp. But you know, it's a tough game. Michael will tell you that, how tough it can be when you're muscling in on somebody's turf. But as I was saying, he'd get about 40%, and the girls would get 60%. And if they're earning $300 an hour, as
No, that's a
Michael's-
high class joint.
That's a
Probably
high class joint.
medium 100, 150 an hour and whatever.
150. See, 150 an hour. They're getting in like how many times a night would they partake?
Oh, about, I don't know, 10, 15. 10, 15, that's
Wow.
a good night. Like
Really?
that's a real good night. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, because
Like-
they can move them in and out in more than
Or you can
an
half
hour.
an hour. You can get it for half an hour or an hour, 2 hours.
It's on a time
So
basis, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So they
Like shift workers. Sorry.
so 10 in an hour. You're looking at what is it?
Undeniably,
Huge
it's a lot of money
$1,000 a
for,
night. $1,000
for
a
a
night.
person, but it's still spiritually degrading. I mean, it can't be nice work. Because someone that goes there for a prostitute doesn't want a person, they want a prostitute. So you're going to put yourself down.
Yeah, but someone who goes to get
less
a Big
than
Mac
human.
doesn't want a person. They want a Big Mac.
Yeah, I know, no, but that's different, you see.
People who
See,
go
because
to
the
get a
people
massage.
I mean, people aren't
want
Big
a
Macs, you know,
massage.
but prostitutes are people.
Well, people who go get a massage, they want a massage. They don't want to talk to a person. They want their back rubbed.
Oh, I think it's a little different. Because, see, the massage, the person who's doing the massage is a masseur. And
The person
there's
giving
some kind
sex
of...
is a sexer.
Well, no, because there's amount of respectability in being a masseur. I mean, you know, it's more of an art than anything else.
So you think the
I don't think there's much
prostitutes
art.
are selling
No.
their soul by...
No, I don't
giving
think it's
away
anything like
sex?
that. I just think it's spiritually degrading for them. I mean, it doesn't make them bad people. It's just bad that they're forced in a position where they have to do that, or where they choose to do that.
Can I'll just make a point.
Yeah, you interject from the point of
Yeah.
view of someone who
No,
knows the women. Integral.
A couple of weeks ago, I was at a friend's 21st,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the lads, they hired out a stripper or whatever, you know, and it was like, they wouldn't let her into the club, you know. This was about just after 10:30 at night. They wouldn't let her in the club, so she had to go out in the car park. And it was about 240 around there. I don't know, around there. That was the price, and it was only for 10 minutes. The thing I can't get is right. How for 10 minutes?
10-minute strip.
Yeah, she done a thing and all that. The thing I can't get is right. She does it for 10 minutes, and then you hire a girl out for an hour or whatever and pay 150. I can't see the. You know,
Well,
the,
see, that's you get to, yeah.
I don't know. You know, I think some
It's a
people
little, less
I
degrading.
think once you're doing it for a while, you become quite jaded and it doesn't matter. I think the money doesn't count. I think you just become so depressed.
No way.
I'm sure there's a high suicide rate.
I've only met one hooker
prostitutes.
when I went to an open day. First time I went to the only time I've been to a whorehouse was with my mother on an open day, and we met a hooker, and she was the weirdest. She treated it like a job. She'd just say, this is my favourite room. This is all the girls' favourite room, and we love going in here, and we
Well, I
have
suppose,
like,
I guess you would, you know? I mean, I guess I'm really not talking about people in brothels. I don't really, it's not like I really have anything against it. I'm just a little upset, personally, that people have to go to these kind of lengths to survive.
go to these sort of lengths. Like we're talking about, she was in a place that was $300 a night. This chick, and
Well,
she said
maybe so, but
she said she was getting 5 or 6, and so do the maths. It's like $1,000 a week, more than that. Sorry, it's like $3,000 or $4,000 a week.
yeah,
It's huge money. I would do that.
I probably would too. But
Wouldn't
that's
you
not
become a male
yes,
prostitute?
Probably, but that's not the point.
Would you sleep with other men for
Exactly.
money?
Yeah, why not? But that's not the point.
So you would.
Oh, Michael.
You'd sell how much though? Like if I had a guy lined up at, not saying I do, but if I had
I have a
talk to
friend.
Michael. Michael's got a few contacts. He could get you a few tricks, and you could
I could, but I wouldn't.
$500. So I gave you $500 to sleep with another man.
That's like the $1 million one. Have you seen that movie? Which movie is it?
Yeah.
Robert Redford in.
Would
yeah,
you?
Demi Moore.
For $1 million?
Yeah.
For
No, for 500.
No.
Oh, I think a million and
$1,000.
500's a
There's a
big
little
difference
difference.
here.
Yeah, we're
I don't
talking
think-
1,000.
I don't think it's the point anyway.
How much would you do it for?
I don't think it would be for money anyway. But this is beside the point.
No, no.
Totally beside the point. All right.
But
This is-
would
this
you?
is-
No, it isn't because
No,
you're
no,
saying
it is because
you're saying you don't understand how they can when in fact you would
I
yourself.
understand how they can. I'm just sad that they do. I understand why they do. I'm just sad that they.
But wouldn't you do that?
This is.
If you got yourself a little man, a rich guy, who just kept you and he paid you $10,000 a week, and all he wanted to do was have sex with you once a week,
But it'd have to be safe, of course.
and you
wouldn't
fancied him, safe, safe,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely, you'd do it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Would you?
Oh
The
yeah.
viewers are watching this show.
Would you?
Yeah, why not?
Would you?
Yeah, there's honesty for you.
You would?
But it's not. Still
Would you?
Yes, but it's still not the point.
See, I wouldn't.
Oh, would you? Fingers crossed. Good for you.
But you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, you know, like, I'm, let's face it, you know, I have no soul. I mean, let's be honest about this.
Fair
But
enough.
it's still not the
So
point.
now you can understand why women will.
No, I can't.
Because it's
See,
even worse
I
for them.
understand why they do it. I just don't,
It's
I
even
don't
better for them, I mean.
appreciate the fact that society places them in a position where they have to do it. See, I don't have to do it.
But they don't have to. They can go on unemployment benefits and
Well,
sit
I-
around the house and do nothing. But they choose.
And that's real life.
They choose to get like $5,000 a week and
But that's not all of them, of course. That's the real high class.
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure that there are too many hookers getting not much.
You know, it's not. I'm not pretty sure it's not the kind of job you'd choose. Right off the bat, like, you know, you kind of finish high school and, gee, what am I going to be when I grow up? I think I'll be a prostitute.
Well, you don't get there.
You know, I think that's very
I've got a
often.
point to make.
Yeah.
I read a few articles in that.
You've met a few girls. The girls have worked for you. What do they say?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what they say. I've actually, like, they reckon that like a lot of people that go into it, like,
Yeah.
they like, they've got degrees and lawyers and all that sort of
Sure,
stuff.
a lot of
so,
people do it while they're studying.
You know what I mean?
It helps pay to do uni and stuff like that, but that's still not the point.
You know, people.
Then, are they sad about it?
No, they don't give a shit.
People get this picture that it'll be some druggo or some, you know,
Yeah.
women that chooses to, but I don't reckon it'd be for all of them. You know, there'd be the higher ones.
No,
and
well, it's
no,
like
I don't know.
You can't really generalize about these sort of things, but I still think it's sad that, you know, that's what they have to do to get money, and that's a high-paid profession. You know what I mean? That's just that it costs so much to do that.
So you don't think it's worth it?
No, that's not exactly what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it's kind of sad that that's the value society places.
You don't have to be smart, do you, to be a hooker?
No, I guess
You don't have to go
guess
like
not.
through a huge education, and the path in isn't that hard, if you know what I mean.
Oh, well,
So
probably
you look at it that
Are
way.
you looking for employment?
Well, it depends. Well, it depends if you're on the street. You know, you'd have
Michael
to.
can get us in.
You'd have to make.
Where do your girls hang out? Are they on the street or are they in the gentleman's club?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Could you arrange some stuff for Don and I? A little party?
As I.
Bit of coke, couple of girls. Book us into the Hilton. We might be ending this show a little earlier tonight.
Well, I have to go anyway,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah,
been fun
okay.
talking.
Let's say 12 o'clock, Hilton. Michael will bring the coke and the hookers, and we'll have a party. Bravo.
Well, that was almost under the microscope for this
It
one.
was. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for playing.
welcome back. I don't know if you recognise me from my other work in Under the Microscope and the opening. My name's Michael. I've got with me Michael and Catrina. Thanks for coming on board. We're going to be talking about shopping talk. Just about the whole shopping experience when you go down to Coles or you go down to Woolies and you're just buying your shopping and things happen and things that you hate about it and things that you love. Guys, you got any personal hates or loves when you're entering Woolies?
Oh, well, if you're gonna,
Michael?
you can jump in. Yeah, I actually do. Like, I'll only go shopping. Like, if I know what I want. I'm the type of guy
Mission man.
knows what I want, goes in there.
You don't browse?
I don't browse.
Browsing's fun.
Why?
Because you can look at all the little pretty chocolate packets and like
Chocolate's an aisle to browse
the
in.
new soap brands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Don't know about soap brands.
And you
Do
don't
you really
have
look at the
store
soap
people
brands?
helping you. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're colourful ones.
You can do what you want there,
On
can't
special.
you?
The on specials, you look for the yellow tags.
Ah, yeah. To pick the nicest soap.
Yeah.
And so
And you don't have to buy no frills.
your
you
pleasures in life, I take it, are soap and chocolate.
just- Yeah.
Having a bath with a flake
Yeah.
and Lux and you're home. Yeah?
Yeah.
My, what else do you like about the shopping experience?
I like having money in the first place to go and shop. That's
And buy
pretty
food.
helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and clothes and stuff.
My favourite thing about the shopping experience is putting food into other people's trolleys. Just like picking stuff like following that Jew guy with the hat and getting some pork and just going. So when they get to the cash register, they're going, where did this come from? Thinking they subconsciously put it in there. Yeah, I like that.
No, I like eating chocolates. and
Before
not
you
paying
pay.
for it.
Oh no, you thief.
But now they've got cameras, so it's kind of,
Yeah. Under your shirt.
yeah.
Hiding in the trolley. Yeah.
Um,
And you don't have to pay for a meal.
Do you eat the nuts and the grapes?
Nah, just like the packet things.
Yeah.
Not the nutrition and stuff.
What's the biggest thing you've eaten in a shop? Have you ever eaten like a whole cake?
No. Just
Whole
chocolate.
block of chocolate? Oh,
No.
those big babies. Like the
I've
golden
stole lollies
crunch.
with my bro. Because
Have
he's
you?
little, so
He
you
likes
can
to
blame
steal.
it on him.
I must remember that. If you're ever in a shop, take a small kid, then you can steal stuff easier.
Blame it on them.
Oh, that sounds alright.
I've got a question to ask you. Why do you think men and women don't really like shopping that much? Like women, like a lot of women generally like shopping, and a lot of blokes. Have you found that don't like?
I love shopping.
Well,
You're calling me a girl.
No, I'm not calling you a girl. I'm just.
Because it's not manly for a guy to go to the mall.
Isn't it?
No. And guys don't even care, like, because I live with boys,
Do
and
you?
they don't care what they look like. Whatever.
What boys do you live with?
With my daddy and my bro.
And they don't care about food or the shops, shopping.
No. Or what they look like, or anything.
Really?
Just as long as it's not no frills.
Ah, yeah. I love it. I love picking out fruit. Food. Don't you feel sort of like you've hit an exotic period if you find like a freak
Okay.
food, like a double banana, or
Double egg.
a double egg. Boom! Freak food. That rules.
Bravo.
Or when you find you find like a chip with it's got an image of a face in it, like a.
No, the CCs that are puffed.
Yeah,
Because
they
they
put it in.
just you eat them really good. And they're
Yeah.
yum. Flaky.
Yeah. Yeah, that rules. Freak food.
But what don't I like? I don't like salespeople. I don't like checkout chicks that fully think they're hell and just.
I hate that question.
What one?
How are you today?
What do you care?
That's what you say.
Have a nice day.
Have
Okay.
a nice day. A nice one? Yeah. Okay.
No,
Alright.
Now that you've told me, I will.
Yeah. I hate that. I hate queuing.
Yeah. That's why I think Coles is good. Because it's not And they have Flybys, which is a crock, but
Yeah.
even because my friend works at Coles.
Do you like Franklin's?
Yeah, Franklin's is cheap.
That's a lie. I did a price check on Franklin's and Coles, and they're
Coles
about
is
the same.
And Coles has yucky brands.
They're practically the
packets aren't
same.
pretty.
Oh, they're the same
don't-
prices.
no.
You just think it's cheap because there's like boxes in the aisles.
I don't
I
like
reckon.
that. I like Coles because it's wide
Yeah,
and it's clear and the people help you.
they're nice there. They're good people at Coles.
Yeah.
Woolies is sort of halfway in between, isn't it? Sort of an average.
Woolies is kind of cool because Woolies has fruit, so you don't have to go to the fruit shop. You can just go to Woolies.
Coles fruit sucks. It really sucks. And so does Franklin's. Doesn't have any.
Franklin's doesn't. Oh, one in Marubu has a few.
Does it?
Yeah.
But Woolies has decent fruit.
Yeah.
Well, I think that about wraps it up. Any more points you'd like to throw in about what you hate and love about the shopping experience?
Oh, I hate Sports Girl.
Do you? Explain it out. Why?
I went and applied for a job, and I'm going, yeah, I would work here, because you have to wear their clothes, and you have to pretend you're really good, and even when I was applying, like, the girls just think they're really good.
You're not perky enough, I don't reckon.
I have to smile, And I just have
perky's
to know,
more than that.
I
Yeah, it's
have
like
to know
that.
everything about the clothes that are in fashion and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta be like perky.
Hi, can I help you? No, go away, I can do it myself.
That looks great. Shut up. Shut up. Show you what looks great.
Oh well, they've got to try and sell stuff. You know, they can't just sort of like.
But do you think it really looks good? Yeah, that looks so good. You should get both of them in different colours because it looks really good. Like, so much suits you.
Yeah, could you look over here when you say that? That makes me feel a bit more secure as opposed to out there.
What do you think they could improve to make your shopping better or whatever? You know, in stores and so on and so forth. Any
Motorised scooters in the shopping thing.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, I like the free samples like in Kmart and stuff like.
Yeah, that should be on every aisle.
That Australian brand is really good in Kmart.
SPC.
No.
It's like
Oh no, they got
straight
cookies and
choice.
drinks.
Yeah, oh man, that's so good. You can get like cans for like 50 cents and they're cold. They're good. And I like second-hand stores because the people don't bug you and I bought a shirt for $2, which is like my proudest
That shirt
thing.
there.
No, this one was 20. It's another
You
one.
got dipped on that one. Oh, is that silk there?
Yeah, it's silk. And I spilled my dinner on it, but
It's surely out of the 70s, that little number.
it's good, eh?
Yeah.
Like, because if you go and buy a top at like Grace Brothers or something, you
Or
can pay
sports
like $60, which is
Oh, yeah.
so because it'll go out of fashion and stuff.
I got
and
a
get
shirt like
peels.
that.
It's good, eh?
Got one of those embroidered things with the holes and stuff. And mine's sort
I
of
don't
an
know.
off yellow.
I have little holes.
Yeah, you do. Quite seductive.
See, because it's like see-through, so you can wear the bra under it and think you're really sexy. Just think it.
Yeah, that's alright. I think we'll wrap it up there. Thanks for coming on board.
My first time on TV.
Is it?
I think. No, it's not. Or first time talking, yeah.
Can we get it closer?
No, it's too hard. You have to focus.
Go. Take it on to me for a bit and I'll talk a bit more about shopping. Just go closer.
Yeah, but we got to go.
Oh, we have to go. I'm not going to get you close up.
Next one I will.
Yeah. Alright. Well, next up we'll be in the underground, so see you then. Thanks for coming.
Have your kid told you where to go? You lost your home, where you're home. Well, don't come up with a head of it, 'cause all you are is piece of shit. And they're calling to you. About to have someone in your power. Stand there looking in as difficult to do. bigger another day. Hey. Where to go? You lost hope. Have to have someone that needs power, yeah. Stand there looking into the tower. Don't come up with a little bit, cause all you are is a piece of shit. Figure about a day, yeah. Hey, I don't remind of a tiny man, but you're done to give me the shit. Maybe it's all the kid. Hey. Thank you. That's cool. Singing like a bag of shit tonight. Singing like a bag of shit.
All I see is a cookie. It's good enough for me. I'm gonna wait around, wait around, wait and see.
The doctors tell me that it's really not that bad. I don't want to wake up with the warm patch in the bed, and you want to get up, but you can't, so you don't, so you go back to sleep instead.
Thinking of what to do, lethargic actions too. Sitting in my room, staring into space. It's a race for my life. Creation of more pleasure and pain. Creation of more pleasure and pain. Yeah, he says that, she says this, they know this, so you're wrong. Who gives a shit? And I know this and we know that, and you're wrong, that's so you're right. Who gives a shit? Thinking of strange things, lingering rings, the sacred operas, copulation, religious invitation, drowning in tears of pain, candles burn, soul to stain, creation of more pleasure and pain. Raw! Thinking of strange things, lingering rings, the sacred operas, copulation, religious invitation, drowning in tears of pain, candles burn, the soul to stain, creation of more pleasure and pain, raw.
I'll put the skateboards in the back.
Alright,
That's your instruction.
I'm going walking.
Right. This good number there,
I like
too?
walking better anyway.
Sydney City Council, Levitt, thank you.
Isn't that Levitt?
Mate, 3 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
2 seconds. Thank you.
This is the latest bowl the Sunshine Council's built for us here in Queensland, yeah. It's like about 4 to 5 foot. Hey?
Queensland.
Oh, I'm in Adelaide. Yeah, the Adelaide Council's come good again. Isn't this Adelaide? Well, where are we? Sydney. Oh, wow. I'm going to get a plane, man. I'll catch you later.
Check you, dude.
How can you be seeing clearly? How can you be seeing straight? Live with me and go your own way. As a bunch of into hate. Cause if you got it without me, why is it dead? If you got it without me, why is it dead? If you got it without me, why is it dead? If you got it without me, why is it dead? Oh. I never bought you clothes or earrings. I never bought you drugs to taste. But that's okay, cause friends all told me you only like me when you're off your face. Cause if you got it without me, why is it dead? If you got it without me, why is it dead? If you got it without me, why is it dead? If you got it without me, why is it dead?
Hi, we're here today talking with Shark. He is a pimp. And hi, Shark.
Yeah, hello. Thank you for having me on your program.
Okay, and following on with our segment from before, we're just going to talk to him. How are you?
I'm very good. I just got back from overseas. It was a very good trip.
Oh, where are you from originally?
Originally, I was taken out of Mexico by these bastards, and they sold me into slavery in Arabia.
So why are you in Australia?
Oh well, you want my life story or something?
No, that's okay.
Well,
just
I was there for until I was 21, under this bastard Arab prick. Keep me there, slave, bastard boy.
Bastard Daly.
And so, tell us a bit about your profession now. What do you do in Sydney?
Well, from there I met Johnny, and Johnny took me in, and he said I could be slave trader with him. So we got into business of slave trading. We got a boat, about 12-foot speedboat. We drive over to Africa and we raid villages and get small children, and we go up to Arabia and we sell them.
And what are these kids? What do you sell them for? For working or for sex or for?
I don't know what those Arab bastards do with them. I just sell them.
So what, you just pick them up and
Yes.
take them?
Well,
Do you
it's
pay
more
for them or
sophisticated
do
than that. We
you?
run a high-class operation with market research and everything fancy Johnny does. He asks the Arabs what they're looking for. They're looking for diamonds or they're looking for coal. You know, like diamond term for white baby, coal term for black.
Black baby.
Yeah. And it's similar, coal, garbage, diamond worth lots of money. We get maybe 10 grand for 5-year-old black boy, or we get about 50 grand for white girl.
Right, okay, so has this work brought you over to Australia? What are you doing here now?
Well, Johnny, he pissed me off.
Can't say that on TV.
Oh, my apologies. I'm not used to constraining language.
We'll just bleep it out with our sophisticated technology.
You can't talk about technology otherwise. This slave trader you got in here, she get angry. We had some trouble. We had shipload of crap coal. We had some 7-year-olds, couple 4 7s and 3 8-year-olds, and we were taking them up to Arabia to sell them there, and
what happened to them? They died.
we got raided by those pigs, those damn Asians taking over everywhere. They take over in business and they take over our business as well. They raid and they took over and blew up our boat and killed our luggage, which
Probably because it's illegal and you don't pay tax. Good reason.
No, these bastards just want to put us out of operation. Bastards. We'll show them. So we're out now. We're out because we have to save up for another boat because we spend all our money on drugs. So we're broke now and we're in Australia. I'm working down at McDonald's now.
Which Macca's?
Down Bondi Junction. I serve there. I hate it. It's a very, very big place, but I hate it. They're bastards in there. They tell
The
me to
ice
do
cream
everything.
doesn't taste very good there compared to other McDonald's I've noticed. Have you noticed? It's true.
Have I noticed the ice cream in McDonald's? Is that what you asked me?
The ice cream in Bondi Junction McDonald's isn't very nice.
I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So do you have slaves for yourself, or any that you've brought over from overseas?
Sometimes, well, I once kept the 15-year-old Diamond because he was very nice and he made me laugh.
Do they have names? Do they just Diamond 15-year-old come here?
Sometimes if we got 2 or 3 of the same, we number them 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, Diamond 1, Diamond 2, etc. Hey, Diamond 1, come here. Sometimes they don't understand talking to them, but then you slap them and they understand. We also do training sometimes for people. We train them, you know, slap them round and not feed them, then they smarten up. They soon straighten them out.
So do these kids get paid, or what happens when they become 18 when they're adults? What do you do with them?
They're slaves like me, like I was slave.
But no, because you have choice. What happens to when they're adults?
In Arabia, you have no choice. Here in Australia, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Can't
But
say
over
that.
there, no, you cannot do that. Once they have you, a pretty girl like you, pretty girl, would sell for big money. And we take you over there, we sell you,
But
and
like-
you'd be trapped there.
But because
in a
I'm
harem.
18, so can't I leave?
Absolutely not. Well, you could, but you get bullet in head. You make your choice. I wouldn't even. You couldn't struggle. See what they do. You move into harem, yeah, and you have like 15 other women with this Arab person, and he look after you. He feeds you and clothes you, etc. But you're trapped. You can't get out. Locked doors, ceilings. Sometimes they let you into courtyard for sun, but you're not get out.
To get exercise? Just walk up and down the room.
Yeah, we don't want fat slaves.
Yeah, you don't want fat slaves.
No, of course. We have, we're not barbarians. We have exercise bike and we have
Jane Fonda workout.
Jane Fonda tape, absolutely.
And then
We
you,
do,
Cindy
yeah.
Crawford and Elle and everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for your insight into the slave trade.
No, thank you.
That was Shark, and I'm Catrina.
It had to do with piecing together new thoughts in your mind. Why is it that people think it's so evil? What is it about it that scares people so deeply? Even the guy that invented it. What is it? Because they're afraid that there's more to reality than they have confronted. That there are doors that they're afraid to go in, and they don't want us to go in there either, because if we go in, we might learn something that they don't know, and that makes us a little out of their control.
radio won't play the underground wants to play it. The underground wants to play it. And try it. It might cause a riot. The underground.
Hi and welcome to the sports show here on C31 for another week. Here with me tonight is Michael. How are you tonight, Michael?
I'm well.
That's good.
We'll get into the show. First off with cricket tonight. Australia and Pakistan played in the second test, which started sometime last week up in Hobart at Bellerive Oval. Australia won the second test. We won by 155 runs. Glenn McGrath from Australia got any figures of 5 for 61. And Mark Taylor had a good innings.
And got man of the match.
And man of the match as well.
And that was Glenn McGrath, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. It's been in the media that Pakistan now have sort of confirmed that we are the world champions. We did beat the West Indies this year, and so I think we have got the right to say that we are world champions. Next week, the third test starts in Sydney, so get your tickets.
And you're going to be there to cover it for C31, are you, Michael?
I don't.
Of course you are.
All right, I don't know. I'll probably watch a bit on TV and so on.
You got to go on the Friday and come back and give us a report.
Maybe.
Right, okay. You've got another item, have you, Michael?
Yes. Also on to boxing. Last week on Sunday, Jeff Fennick had his first fight in 2.5 years. He fought Mexican Tito Tavara. He beat him in 8 rounds. He looked a bit rusty in the first few rounds, but then he started getting into it. And his trainer, Emmanuel Stewart, taught him to jab and not be so aggressive in the ring. And he did a good job for Australia. And he actually is going to fight on January the 5th if the contracts get signed, and he'll be first. He'll be before the undercard. There'll be an undercard with Thomas Hearns, and then he'll be first. So I think Emmanuel Stewart was actually saying that he's got a chance to win 6 world titles in different weight divisions. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I could see him. He'll win his 4th, definitely, and his 5th maybe, so we'll see what happens. And we'll keep you up to date. Right. I believe Kiet's got some news for you, so we'll switch over.
Well, aren't you going to talk about the other boxing news that was on today, Michael?
You can go on to that.
About Costa Tszyu, your famous, your favourite fighter?
It was reported that Costa Tszyu is going to lose his waterweight belt, I think it is. Junior waterweight belt for not fighting
in Colombia.
In Colombia, that's correct. He thinks that they're worried about his safety and so on and so forth. But I've also had news that he's had a meeting with World Boxing Council, and they've put a restraining order to stop his title getting taken away, and they're going to take it to court and see what happens. So that's the latest we can bring you up to date on.
Thank you very much, Michael.
Pleasure.
And I've just been handed a late item that I've got to mention, and it was, this is in regards to car racing last Sunday at the Mark Sports Division, race 1 at Amaru Park, and the third place getter was John Heather, I believe, and he was driving a 240 Z something or other.
ZX.
No, it's got Z. It hasn't got an X.
Or
there.
ZX, or ZX, whatever.
I'm just reading
Yeah,
the thing.
nice.
Right, under immense pressure from the viewing public and the studio audience, we have to have the politics part of the show, and I believe you've got a couple of things to say, Michael.
Okay, I do have. It's been in the media this week that they sort of want to pass through Parliament from
Which
parents.
Parliament's this?
Parliament, legislative.
Yeah, well, which one?
council.
Federal or state or?
Federal.
Right.
Federal.
Was that a guess or is that right?
You want to put me under the microscope here? They've actually they want to pass through Parliament. If they want parents to stop using belts and braces and so on to hit their kids. Well, this is a good item. I just want your thoughts on this item. Do you think this law, the law should be passed that parents won't be able to use braces, belts, and
I agree
to
with.
hit their kids? And
Well, I think if well, I mean, put it this way, I think it's up to the parents to take care of their own discipline of their own children. But I think if it becomes too excessive and is in a case as you would probably define it as abusive,
yeah.
then the law should step in. But I don't think banning all types of discipline means it won't solve any problems.
Yeah.
Well, caning in schools was another issue which we won't touch on tonight.
Yeah. Well, I
got caned as a kid, and I think it should stay there, and I should bring it back and cane everyone. Did you enjoy it? Yep.
I'm actually going to agree with Kiet. I think that they shouldn't pass this law in, because I think that the government, like, where does it stop where the government says you can do this to your kids and so on and so forth? And I think that...
Well, I mean, under United Nations... Listen!
Don't worry.
Hey, just listen!
We're a professional show here, I must remind everyone.
Well, Isabel's going to have to say something now. Isabel, it's your go. No?
But you won't talk about the issue.
All right, well,
All
we'll
right,
bring it up. She wants to bring up caning in schools or whatever. Go ahead.
Come on. Right, there's a quote from the floor. It's a quote from the floor. And have you got anything else to say, Michael?
One more thing, and then I'll wrap it up if you don't have anything.
No, I've got something to say.
All right, I'll let you.
No, you go right ahead, okay.
Michael. This week they had a big furore with Diana.
This ain't politics.
All right. We'll change.
No, you go right ahead, Michael.
All right. They had a big on pay TV and free-to-air TV on Diana. She had a interview about
Princess of Wales to you.
Princess of Wales to be. If we want to be politically correct, we will be for the viewers and the audience and so on. They had a big talk, and Diana talked about Prince Charles, the royal family, so on and so forth. And I just want to get your thoughts on it. Do you think...
I didn't see it. I've got no interest in it whatsoever.
I actually think that it's like this Diana thing and the royal family. I mean, a lot of people are favourites and like it. And they sell... The new idea in the Woman's Weekly, the new issues have come out this week. They come out usually on a Monday, but they've come out Friday. They sell a lot of extra editions and that. And I think that it's a load of crap in a way that, like, you know, this is a royal family and the things just keep going on. The press want to beat her and so on and so forth. And I think, you know...
Well, bring it back home to Australia, which has got something relevance to us.
I'll agree with that.
She's not just the Queen of Australia at all. I was just interested in your point of view about the Industrial Relations Commission handling of the Weeper the Weeper issue and of CRA, Michael.
Ooh. It was actually reported in the Sunday Herald that Bob Hawke has sort of come back to resolve some of the issues and that, and a lot of people actually don't want him there and that.
Now I don't want to talk about Bob Hawke.
Yeah.
I want to talk about.
I think that it shouldn't go on.
Well, I've got something to say about unions as a whole. If Siobhan just gets off the telly.
Don't worry, we'll concentrate on this.
And I'd just like to point out that, and this is a bit of a plug as well, but I'd just like to say about talk to people about unions and the media in recent
Recently.
Yeah, thank you, Michael.
No,
You just
I just
put words in my mouth.
Sorry, man. I just want to keep it flowing.
Because of the Weeper strike up in Queensland, have portrayed the unions as a big, monstrous, horrible creature. But I must point out to people those people on contracts up in Weeper have lost one of the biggest. Stop whispering!
Don't worry about it. If we don't pay no attention to them, then we just keep the.
Okay,
then that's
Michael.
the best thing to
Michael.
do.
Thank you very much. What I'm saying is that I don't believe. I think the Industrial Relations Commission have got it right this time, and awarding.
Don't worry, just keep going. Then we ignore them. Then that's the.
Awarding the striking members to have a fair go and to have a hearing. Because do you know why I disagree with the contract basis? And this is on a couple of levels. One, thank you, Paul. One is that if you're on a contract basis, there's no stopping a company if you've been contracted to the company to freeze contracts after you sign them for the next 5 years or so. So you won't get a pay rise in the next 5 years. And it'll make it easier for the company to dismiss you and just pay out your contract, and you have no
say or
you've got no comeback on unfair dismissal. And the other point is that if there is a unfair dismissal and you believe it is unfair, what you have to do is pursue that through a civil court, which will cost you millions, or which will cost you more than what the company would cost you. So on those grounds alone, contracts, I believe, will bring this country back to the 1900s, or back to the 1800s anyway. And thank you for that big sign. But why am I communist?
Just keep on going, and then we'll get
No, but the thing is,
free economy. That's the only way. You bloody communist.
And just to point out, I can't remember the union unfortunately, but a union's holding a ban. What do you call it?
A ban.
They're promote. They're having a function to promote unions to young people, and there's 4 bands playing at. I can't remember the place at the Coogee Bay Hotel. What's Salinas? Is it Salinas at the Coogee Bay? Yeah, they're having 4 bands there. I can only remember 2 of them, which is Trout Fishing in Quebec and Def FX, I believe. They're playing there on Saturday the 16th. If you want to go, it's $15 to get in, and you're going to have a great time.
Okay, I have to agree with Kiet on that, because I think if they don't have a union and that, and then what happens, it'll cost you more money to go to court, and you won't have any backup and so on, and I think that it's a good idea to have the union. So
well, on that note, Michael, that leaves it for the politics part of the show and for the whole show. I hope I've bored you to death. So next week you just want sport next week. So we'll see you next week.
Don't listen to Zara. Politics.
See you next week.
Lust is real. Lust is the truth. When someone is hurt, they believe they are seeing the truth. And they are. They are learning about the lust, the lover's betrayal. What they thought was love was lying to them, laughing at them behind their back. I've found that trust isn't real. Deceit is the lesson learned. Hate is true. Hate is pure. There are all types of love, because there are all types of lies. But how many ways can you say, I hate you? Hate has a strength that can only be truth. In the beginning there's love, the lying to each other and to themselves. Then there is lust, when the act is being performed. Confusion comes when the betrayal is revealed. And of course hate, the truth, hatred of partner, hatred of self, forever trusting the lie of love. I was a fool. Anyone who ever believes is a fool.
both of those.
Just get the list. They just
One.
get the...
Interesting. Hello and welcome to the last film forum of the year. Very exciting. Very
Best show of the evening, of the whole show.
suck. So tonight I'm going to do an extra special show. Review some films. Yeah, it's a real thrill for me too. Thrill for me to be here. Tonight I'll be talking about. Should I do a special end of year show?
Yeah.
Okay, I've done a lot of preparation for this one. Yeah, I'll run through all the films I've liked through the year. Can't remember any of them. And all, and the films that haven't been so good. I'll start off with some of the best ones I've seen this year. I'd say some of my favourites. Can't remember any of them.
Usual Suspects.
Yeah, thanks. The Braveheart. That's a great film. I loved Braveheart. I thought it was fantastic. A second-time director in Mel Gibson, just really sort of no holds barred stuff. He just said, I'm going to make this film the way I want it. I don't care if it's not fashionable. I don't care if it's not the sort of thing people want to see at the moment. I don't care if it's over 3 hours long. I'm going to tell this story and I'm going to tell it my way. And I think that's what Mel Gibson did with this. And I think it's really good to see an actor of his calibre sort of... You see a lot of actors when they turn to directing, they don't really make that big of a stretch, but I think Mel Gibson with this one, he's really had a go, and I think he pulled a great film out of the hat with Braveheart, and I think it's excellent stuff. So that's definitely up there for me with the best films of the year. Other films I enjoyed, The Usual Suspect, which I thought was very, very good from director Bryan Singer, only his second film, a very accomplished, very polished film, and one that I would solidly recommend. Other films, Little Odessa with Tim Roth, I thought was very good from first-time director James Gray. A lot of good debut films this year as well. The Basketball Diaries with Leonardo DiCaprio, I think really heralding him as a big star and a guy that's really going to go places. I thought that was an excellent film, one of the best ones of this year.
Apollo 13.
Was Pulp last year? Pulp Fiction last year? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I didn't like Amateur. Don't really like Hal Hartley that much. 7. Apollo 13, yeah, 7. 7, I'd probably say. Forrest was last year too, wasn't it? Yeah. Apollo 13, what? Oh! Yep, Casper was one of the best films of the year. I really liked Casper, surprisingly. I didn't think I would, but I was... very entertained by Casper. I really liked it, strangely enough.
Bridges of Madison County.
Yeah, Bridges of Madison County, a very good film, one that I liked very much. The Underneath from Steven Soderbergh, I enjoyed a lot. What else? Clockers, Spike Lee's Clockers, very good stuff. I've got a list somewhere. Yeah, Assassins was just tops. Oh, it was ace. 7, of course. 7's probably my favourite film this year, perhaps because I've seen it so recently and it's stayed with me for such a long time. But I think 7 definitely, without a doubt, a great film and one that will be really appreciated in years to come. So I think that probably my favourite film of the year at the moment. Obviously, there's still a few more films to come. But yeah, so there's some of the ones I really liked. I'm sure there's heaps and heaps of films that I forgot to mention. If you can think of any, just throw them at me.
Give us the boomerangs.
Showgirls.
Well, of course, the worst films of the year. Stargate is one of them. Stargate from director Roland Emmerich, a really bad film. Kurt Russell and James Spader, two of the least exciting leading men around. Just couldn't make this one work. Jay Davidson from the Crying Game was tossed in as an Egyptian sun god. This film was basically just a big budget, boring mishmash of kind of bits stolen from other science fiction films. Stolen, just bald face and, you know, just terrible stuff. One of the most tedious, awful science fiction films I've ever seen. So Stargate was a boomerang. It was complete rubbish. Another really, really bad film was Congo, Drongo, which was about a group of unappealing, uncharismatic people that weren't movie stars but were still in a big budget film, wandering through Africa and battling killer apes. That was just a joke. Assassins with Stallone, of course. Basically anything Stallone, anything Stallone is in these days is pretty much guaranteed to almost get a boomerang. So Assassins, director Richard Donner of the Lethal Weapon series, with Assassins trying to make a more intellectual, cerebral thriller and failing at just making a boring action film with no action in it, which is probably the worst thing you could ever see. So Assassins, bad stuff. Another Sylvester Stallone film which was truly awful was Judge Dredd. Just a really, really lackluster, badly made, unimaginative rip-off once again of a lot of other science. Crimson Tide. Yeah, I liked Crimson Tide. I wouldn't say it was one of my favourite films of the year, but I did like it very much. What was I saying? Judge Dredd, yeah, it was crap. And Sylvester Stallone is just such a bad actor. It's just not. Oh, Legends of the Fall. That's another film that I really liked. That's one of my. That was one of my favourite ones of the year. This Interview with the Vampire from last year. Yeah. Oh well, I liked that last year. Boys on the Side. Police. Oh, that was a shocker. Even Drew Barrymore couldn't salvage that one. Yeah. So. Yes, Angel Baby. Angel Baby. Very good film. Very good film. That last year. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that would definitely be a contender, I suppose. I really thought that was a very powerful, hard-hitting film. So, put that up there with the best of the year.
Chevy Chase Disney film.
Chevy Chase, Australian Vacation. I think they have to make it. I think after seeing this. Oh yeah, the Brady Bunch was good, very good. Killing Zoe, I thought, with Eric Stoltz. Oh. Queen Margot, that and Seven, Queen Margot and Seven, I think probably my two favourite films of the year. Queen Margot, just a lunatic epic from France, which was just spellbinding stuff. So yeah, that and Seven are the best two of the year so far. The worst films, what was I? Judge Dredd with Stallone, just absolute garbage, truly awful. But of course, the worst film of the year, and for my money, one of the 5 worst films I've ever seen in my life is Showgirls, which is just absolutely inexcusable, this film. There is no excuse for this whatsoever. It is the most... I'd gone to this film hoping that it would be kind of amusing trash, but it was just boring, plodding, offensive, or mindless crap that wasn't enjoyable on any level whatsoever. So Showgirls just what?
Where the hell did that come from?
Yeah, Showgirls, without doubt the worst film of the year, and one of the most unpleasant experiences I've ever had in my entire life. That includes having my wisdom teeth out and various other things. Showgirls, just terrible. So that Showgirls definitely romps it in as worst film of the year. And the best, Seven and Queen Margot. So they're my picks. I'm sure you might disagree. Actually, I'm positive you probably disagree. But I'm sure I've forgotten a lot of other good films and a lot of other bad films. But they're just some of the films I liked and didn't like of the year. Well, that's the last film forum for '95. Huh? No, I have to go. Yes, I do. I want to go.
Just do Johnny.
Yeah.
Do Johnny.
What?
Do Johnny.
No, I don't want to do Johnny. I want to go. I want to go. Yeah. So that's it. The last film forum of the year, and I'll be back maybe next year, 1996, with lots of new exciting films to talk about. So I'll see you then. Good night.
We should.
Huh?
I think we should.
Do the credits.
Yeah, it's the most fun.
Yeah, why not? Why not? We're here to close the show now. Run through.
I thought you had to go.
Huh? You have to go after this.
Yeah.
All right.
You all right with that?
You all right with that?
Hey?
Okay. Do we have to read the credits tonight?
I think we do.
I think we do. I think. Yeah, we just do a quick run through of the crew.
Yeah.
Starting, of course, with Zara in the director's chair, with a big cheesy grin on her face.
Who's always smiling.
Always.
That's what we call her. Smiley.
Stumpy.
Smiley Stumpy.
Oh, we've been wound up. We'll just
They're gonna cut.
we'll just skip the credits and go on to tell you what's on next week.
Okay, you say that and I'll just interrupt with nicknames of credits.
Okay, well, we've got the sports show definitely with Kiet, and we're not sure if Michael will be in for that one next week.
Killer Kiet and the pimp. Mr. Knowledge.
So the stats man may be in next week, but maybe not. Under the Microscope with Michael, Hard Rock Castleman, Don Hairy Legs Sillence,
and Erin Wild and Free won't be in next week.
No, and Mark Tim Tam Arnott.
He's going to come in.
Yep, and there'll be a review of something with Donald. There'll be Byron Brown's bit.
We have to say a big hello to Audrey, who's come in from Melbourne,
especially for the show,
to do sound for the show, and she's
we brought her in from Melbourne
What's
to
her
do
nickname?
sound. Audrey.
Yeah.
I don't know. What?
Boyle.
Boyle.
Are you serious?
Boyle.
That's her last name.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was a rather unpleasant nickname.
So did I.
Boyle.
And
Boyle.
happy birthday to Alex.
And happy birthday to Alex.
Yes, a big happy birthday. So we have a cake.
A big thank you to Strawberry on number 2.
What else is on next week? The smile is still...
Smiley's still smiling.
Smiley's still smiling. The Underground with Michael. And Westie's Lifestyle will be in, especially for the last show.
Will they?
Yep, a lot of old segments that haven't been on for a while. Craig will be back with the skate show. And Nick Testoni will be in to do Couch Potatoes Revenge.
Excellent.
Yep. So so it's a bit of an extravaganza for the final show, and one that you won't want to miss.
We've got to thank Mike, Vision Mixer.
Yep. Mike. Oh, and of course the awards night at the No Folks is on next Saturday night with lots of.
And happy birthday to Erin for that day.
Got to thank Clare.
Yes, always.
Yes, always. We've got to thank Shiva. And we've got to thank
the audience.
The audience.
The audience, if they're still there.
And number 5. I'm nicknaming you number 5. So thanks a lot. And thanks Catrina. And Isabel. That's her nickname. I reckon it should be Queenie.
Hey, Gayleen.
What is
Isabel Queenie Williams.
Isabel Queenie. The Queen.
What Queenie? Oh, Queenie Isabel.
And we're going to thank Paulie.
Isabella Rotatini.
Is that everybody?
I think that's, if we missed anyone. Leon Gross.
Yes.
Mike. Mike.
Got to thank my inspiration, which is, of course, Tank Girl. I watch every night before I come here. That's a film of this year.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget Tank Girl? How indeed. Well, I think we'll leave it there.
All right.
Yeah. Copyright?
No, it's on the credits.
Is it on the credits?
Is it? Thank God.
We could say it anyway.
Double check?
Yeah.
Say it at the same time, otherwise.
Yep.
Yeah.
Copyright CTV1 1995. There, so you can tape us now.
Oh.
Good night.
I enjoy the nicknames.
People being happy. Smell the air. Make love to a tree. Why don't you and me sing about CTV? CTV, CTV, everybody. CTV, 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 CTV. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll learn a lot. Your friends will be really impressed. With a dedicated crew who know their work, you can be sure this service is the best. It's the best, the best. It's just the best, man. Meaningless lyrics, a touch of corn. I don't know. He don't know. C is for cool, P is for trendy, B is for cool and trendy. C is for cool, T is for trendy, be very cool and trendy. Make it cool and trendy, man. Wow. The famous and the not so famous have all been guests on our show. Up-to-date information, so you can be sure you'll be in the know. Once again, the time has come to mention the name of our station. CTV. CTV. It makes me very happy, man, so happy. Happy. It makes me so happy. Happy, joyous, happy joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, happy, happy, joy, 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 joy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy.